Resin poison. Melt down resin.
Basically how they make the oil is they take the THC off the buds and they just use that itself. Most of the time, there's one way I know to make it is you use butane like for lighter fuel, and you take the plant, although the buds with the THC crystals on it, and put it in a container and put the butane through it. The butane turns it all into liquid, takes the crystals off the bud, and the butane evaporates, leaving nothing behind. And it leaves behind the crystals in a goo form.
You know an awfully lot.
That's because I am friends with a bunch of growers,
Brookies.
and we've done it ourselves before.
And she did also say she's a stoner.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Could have to get some information off you later then.
Mm-hmm. Trades informations, because I use one of those vaporizers all the time.
My brother's been ranting and raving about wax.
Wax?
Yep. Cannabis wax.
Yeah, that's resin. Cannabis wax. Because there's also the gold dust. Put it into one of those little heater bongs, and then you suck it, the vaporizers, and you just suck it out the tube.
Yep. I have some, I haven't hit it yet though.
Do you actually have a proper bong for it though?
No, I don't have a bong for it. I have one. My pen, my vape pen came with 3 different attachments. One for dryer, one for tobacco liquid, and one for wax.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because some people actually bong tobacco, which I think's fucking disgusting. Because the only way they can sell it in this country, they can sell the products. They can't actually sell the stuff, but what it is tobacco products. That's all what they put on, but I know, and you know, that it's not for tobacco.
Yep. So they sell the, what do they call it? Sweet tobacco.
I've had what you call it? I've smoked a McDonald's chip. I know that sounds weird, like, but somebody said you can smoke a McDonald's chip, so I fucking give it a go, me, didn't I? It works, but it just doesn't fucking taste very nice.
Just tastes like oyster.
So you smoked
Huh?
McDonald's what?
McDonald's chip.
French fry.
French fry, basically.
Oh. That's interesting. Stuck in one end and pull through the other.
No, you gotta bite both ends off though. You gotta bite one end off, bite the other end off, and just light it and smoke it.
Yeah, but that's the same as like, yeah, it's like getting the old rolly, splitting open a tea bag, pour that in, and then put a filter on the end, and then light it.
Oh, it's fucking disgusting.
Well,
The smoked tea bag.
But the thing about it is, if you use a French fry, you can eat it afterwards.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little more crispy.
Fluffy
Mm-hmm.
pizza crust.
It'll be a little crispy at one end.
We've used marshmallows before.
That had to have gotten messy.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was gonna say that would be sticky as fuck.
But after all it was done, all the
It's
rest, you just
usually
ate the
best to
marshmallow.
use hard fruits like apples. That way, it's like you won't catch anything on fire, and the apple's slightly cooked.
Have you bonged through an apple?
I haven't personally yet, no, but I've seen a few other people do it before.
I did it at Amsterdam. In the hotel room, it was dead fucking weird. It was like, you had to have a pot. We bought a pipe, right? We bought a pipe and we stuck it at one end of the apple. I pulled the pot off, you know, the little, what you call it? The bowl. Pulled the bowl off, stuck the bowl in the end of one apple, shoved a screwdriver through it, and did it on one end, mate. It was dead fucking weird. It tasted nice and appley as well. It was dead good. Honestly, it was good. It just tasted like apple. It was dead good. I'd do that again, like.
Heartbeat.
Do, 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 do.
Have you ever had shrooms?
Yeah.
I wish.
Scary motherfucking things,
Never find them around here.
I got them at Amsterdam.
See, Ireland's the place to go for them.
Wales.
Oh, yeah.
Wales and the Valley. You have to go up early though.
Is that because all the Welsh people nick them?
No, it's not like the fields where all the sheep. Because if you go up late, the sheep come around eating them.
The sheep are tripping balls.
Eat the magic mushrooms.
Oops, I'm running out of battery. Ow! Sweet. Oh. Yeah, honestly, I was fucking great. I was chasing the dragon around the fucking hotel room for about an hour. It was just like this little orb thingy was like moving about. It was going whoosh, and I was going like every time I was like waving my hands would go whee. I was going what?
Wait, you were attacking your fairy?
What?
I said you were attacking your fairy?
No. No, I was like waving my hands, and it was like.
He was tripping his balls off.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the hotel room. I was like laying on my bed, and I was like, you know, when you go like, you know, when you cross your fingers in between each other, and you go like that. Well, it looked like my fingers were going through each other, so I was going, what? I was going, look at me, fingers are going through each other. He was sat there like fucking staring at the curtains. He was just staring at the curtains. I couldn't get him to stop. He was just looking at them. I was like, oh, weren't we Gary? Like, Gary. And at the curtains, man, I was like, what the fuck is into him? So I went and opened the curtains, and he was still staring at the fuckers. I was like, wow.
He was just zoned.
No, because he was like talking. Well, he was talking, and then he like started babbling a load of shit. And then I realised he was staring at the curtains. Kept on talking, and then he was like, he wasn't making sentences. He was just like, he was just staring at the curtain. I was like, who are you talking to? I was like, what the fuck has he turned into? I've turned him into a Hmong.
Now, you see, when somebody does that, you have to record it and play it back sped up. Then it possibly makes sense.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of people get stuck in slow-mo trips.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Because when their eyes go like this, like my hands were going slow. You know, when it looks like they're going slow. But I felt fine, like it was just my hand.
Mhm.
But I think he got it bad because he was like he was talking normally, but I think he was gormoed as well. Staring at the curtains, he wasn't realise what he was saying. It was fucking cracking.
Fucking hard work. Fucking
You know who you're moving right now?
Goon.
Because once I sobered up a little, we went out on the drink, because we went around the shop there, and man, we were still fucking pumped up on mushies. Went around the shop, and I don't know, like, there was this like brightly coloured bottle alcohol, and I was just so fascinated by it, so I had to buy it. Then I drank it, and then we went out, and it was alright then. And that's the night when I passed out. It was my birthday. That was the night I passed out. Fucking went meow. Hit deck.
Lol.
Anybody seen the film called The Island?
Called the what?
The Island.
Isn't that about the, Oh no, that's The Rock.
No,
It
it's
sounds
the one
familiar.
It's the one where they're all in this place, but they think it's like normal and they can go outside and stuff, but they're not. They're actually in these two buildings and they cannot leave.
Isn't that something to do with Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, they're all clones. All the people
No,
are
that
clones
was
of real
Shuttered
people in
Island.
the real world. And what they do is they make them have kids and they say you're going to the island, but they don't. They actually just kill them. But these two escape into the real world, and and the one lad meets his real version of him.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. They're clones, so that if the real people need body parts, they just take them from them.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the one you're
Like
talking about.
babies and stuff. They make those two people have babies, and then they say they're going to the island, but the island doesn't actually exist because
They say like I'm gonna say they win the lottery or something, and they're going to go to some special island, but really they're just going to be killed.
Island, and they're all believe it, but he doesn't.
Oh no, he
to the island.
he saw something he wasn't supposed to. He went up to a heater vent or something.
Yeah.
And he saw them taking his friend that had just gotten shipped to the island. He saw her in the hallway get taken down on a stretcher into an operating room and then started cutting her up.
Real. You're copies of people out here in the world.
This is it. The island.
Every now and then I'm hearing a little girl.
Oh, it's actually my son in the background. He's
Oh, is it a boy? It sounded like a little girl.
he's figuring out about his high-pitched sounds.
Bless him.
Every now and then I hear a girl. Well, the boy. Every now and then I hear a boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Meet the new puppy.
Sonder, who do you have on queue after Goose?
Oh,
Ah?
Do you have anyone else queued up after you're done Goose?
I don't think so.
wherever we can.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I wanted to see about getting the second floor fixed and getting that sandcastle over so I can start working on it some more.
Forever's gonna stay.
I dug out around the thing, or the second floor, so it should make it easier.
Getting some tickets to see MK. MK. In a nightclub. In Newcastle.
Nice.
So we can PAR to the Y. No, I'm not being nasty or anything, but that honestly sounds like a girl.
It's because it's picking up his really high-pitched sounds. He's screaming right now, playing in the background in his little playpen.
How old?
He is going to be 11 months on the 9th.
Oh, then
Sweet.
it's acceptable for him to be making girly sounds.